What's up lads, Ninja JDM here, and today this is the finals of EggyL's Deathmatch Tournament. Sorry about my voice as well, I'm a bit ill so it may be a bit croaky, so you have to bear with me on that one. So in this video, although it's a commentary, I'm more just going to be talking about the tournament as a whole rather than my own performance. Mainly because I only play well for like the first 3 minutes, and then after that it just goes downhill. Which, to be fair, it's to be expected because the guys I'm playing against are all really good and deathmatch players. And yeah, I'm an Artifact Assault player, as you know. Nevertheless, it was really fun to play in, and well done for EggyL for organising it. I mean, other than a couple technical issues at the beginning with the live stream and a few people not showing up, it all went pretty smoothly. And yeah, I enjoyed it and we're playing one again. Even though I'm not a deathmatch player, I think I learned quite a lot about it. For example, I wasn't really too sure what set to use, because I usually do disguise, decoy, but obviously against good players that doesn't work. So then I tried time phase out, as I see lots of players using that, and yeah, it's not bad. But yeah, it didn't really work that well for me, as I suppose I'm just not used to using it that much in deathmatch. Also, I've noticed recently and in this tournament that a few players were using Firecracker's disguise. And yeah, that was quite effective, against me at least, because maybe I'm just not used to seeing it. But yeah, it's good and can sometimes save your life, so I may try out that in future. Also, whilst we're on the topic of ability set, another thing I wanted to comment on was that I've noticed most deathmatch players use the plus 550 streak, whereas I use plus 250. Basically, that's just my personal preference though. Mainly because I find it a lot harder to get the plus 550, and especially whilst playing against these guys, as I thought these games are all really quite fast paced and close, so it can be quite hard to get lots of kills. But yeah, that may have been one reason why I didn't play or score as high, I'm not too sure. So that's another thing I may try out in future. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you think 250 or 550 is better. Also, there's Animus Hack. Oh, nice drops down there. But yeah, also there's Animus Hack, which I don't think anyone really used. But the reason I didn't was, like I said, I struggled to get the 550, so Animus Hack is even harder. And for me, although I can score higher on it sometimes, a lot of the times you'll just get instantly killed or stunned, in which case you've just done 13 kills for nothing really, as you don't gain anything from it. So yeah, that's maybe one reason why no one uses it. Anyway, back to the tournament. Like I was saying before, well done for EggyL for setting it up and organising it. In case you're wondering how it was organised if you weren't playing, basically before the finals the groups were split into two brackets, bracket A and bracket B. Each had 7 players, and EggyL was the 8th in both to record the games. And each bracket played 3 games each, and what I liked about it was that it wasn't about what position you scored in each one. Instead, he did it so that it was just about your score overall after the 3 games. So, for example, I got 5k in all 3 games, pretty much. So, at the end of the 3, he added it up, and I had 15,000 points, and then other players had whatever they scored in the 3 combined. And yeah, I thought it was quite a fair way of doing it. I beat Portal Soprano and just about got into the finals by like 50 or 100 points. Sorry, Portal. But yeah, basically after the 3 rounds, it was just about what players in both groups had the best overall scores, so like the top 7, and Eggy was in it anyway just to record it. But yeah, I scraped into the finals and just about got the 7th best overall, which was quite ironic really, because in the finals, as you can see at the moment, I'm in 1st place. So it was like an underdog story, and I remember Eggy saying at the moment how I just barely got in and now I could potentially win it, but he may have spoke too soon, as you're about to see, I keep getting like 4 pursuers and and I kept losing my contract and getting my kills poached as well, which was quite annoying, so I couldn't score. And yeah, as you can see as well, I just changed my ability set, which I think was probably a bad idea, as the time phase got me there, and now I changed to smoke just to try not to die more, but yeah, it didn't really work out. But yeah, even so, these guys are like 7 of the best deathmatch players. Oh my god, I remember this clip. I got too greedy. Wait for it. Oh no! But yeah, like I was saying, these guys are all really good deathmatch players, and for me to come in and almost be winning for a bit, I was just pleased with that on its own. So yeah, if you're just watching for the gameplay, maybe you should just stop now, as it just gets a bit worse from here, to be honest. But anyway, this was a really fun tournament. It was pretty close, despite all the really good players and just me joining in. I think the only thing I would maybe change was EggyL said he wasn't going to play. So he was just like trying not to affect it and just recording it. But I don't know, I felt like it could have affected it more by him not playing, because, for example, whoever Egg's target was, although they don't know it's Eggy trying to kill them, it still basically means that they'll survive longer and get better kills or whatever, because if Eggy was trying to kill them, then they wouldn't be able to do this. And yeah, they would just survive longer in general and have less deaths, which does make a big difference, I think. And also, he said that he wasn't playing properly because he didn't want to affect the scores, but I don't think it really would have mattered, at least in the first rounds, as that was just based off how good of a score you got. So if he was playing properly, it would have still been fine and he could have just not counted his own score. And even in the finals, I think it would have been better to see him play rather than just stand around and watch, because I think it would have been more interesting to watch in the stream, and I for one would have just liked to see how well he did. And yeah, this is all just my opinion. I'm not mad or annoyed or anything. It was his first tournament, so this is just what I would do to improve it in the future. Overall, it was still a great tournament, and it was him who organised everything, and it's his channel, so he can do whatever he wants, really. Alright, that's pretty much everything I wanted to speak about to do with the tournament. I probably won't be uploading too much deathmatch for a little while at least, because this weekend it's Pyro's tournament, Altered Dreams, so be sure to sign up for that if you haven't done already. Also let me know in the comments what you want to see in terms of gameplay, like full gameplays, highlights, etc. Also, I still have 2 of the games from the opening rounds of this tournament, but I wasn't going to upload them because I only got like 5k in each, so in my opinion they're not too interesting to watch. But if you really want me to, let me know in the comments. So I'm going to end the commentary here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to keep watching the deathmatch gameplay, go ahead, but like I said, it's not too great. I don't pull it back, or do I? No, I don't pull it back. But if you are interested in seeing more of the deathmatch tournament, I'll put the link for the EggyL's full stream in the description. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, and see ya.
Yeah. Nice. Alright. Full Grain could win this if Whitfield doesn't get 150 points. Finishing. So that's it, guys.
Oh my god.
Multiple Grain wins it.
That was so intense. I was winning. I was like, what the fuck? Literally, I spawned and got like 4 pursuers about 3 times, and then that was it.
Good games, guys.
So, lads, that's the tournament. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, see you later.
See you later, guys.
GG's.